Hi again everyone, it's Kylie with a renovation update on our house here, little beach house that we're doing up. So this is the end of week 14, I think it is. Fair bit of work to be done. Hopefully a couple of weeks we'll be in. So thanks for coming along the journey, and here's what we've got so far. Okay, so from out the front you can see they've nearly finished the flyover here. The gutters, I've got to put the gutters on yet, so that's the guttering for the flyover roofs. So you can see there, that's going to keep a lot of the sun off. So that's exciting. They're fully insulated too. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually fully insulated, which is a bonus. So once I get the gutterings on that, it's going to look amazing. Love that. And we come in the front. They have, so I'm just going to check my shoes because I've just done our floors. Sorry, look at this. They've started putting our floors down. And I'm really happy with it. Again, you pick out your colours and it's so stressful because you're like, oh my God, what's it going to look like when it's done? But I'm actually really happy with that colour. So once I finish that off, it's going to look great. So I think the colours are coming together well. The timber look, floors, I think it's all coming together well. So I'm actually happy with the floor colour. That was very stressful and it works for me. As I said, it works for us. May not be everyone's cup of tea, but we love the colour. Happy with that. Nothing much else has happened in the bathrooms. They're pretty much the same as what they were last week. So the floors are all down. Walk-in robe, same. I've actually got, you can see here how big the drawers are on the back of my island bench there. They've got them off. They're actually putting all the electricals in. So it gives you an idea of how big that storage space is at the back of the kitchen, which is really cool. Butler's pantry, I showed you that last week. It's looking really good. No lights yet, obviously, but yeah, the butler's pantry is looking great. Not much change there. But yeah, the floors are looking great. Not much change here either. The biggest changes are all outside. So if you're wondering, geez, I wonder what they've done. So obviously they've put all the floors in, or nearly got all the floors done. They've definitely made a good start on the floors. Wait till I go outside. So nearly all the work's been done outside this week. So this is very exciting. Oopsie. This is where the action's been. So they've got all the, I'll come around the back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so our outdoor area is taking shape. They've got the pool fence up. They've started tiling the pool. We've got the flyover roof. And everything's starting to take shape. So what we're going to do inside here, this is the semi-polished concrete. This is all going to be pebbles with probably some mondo grass in there. Okay, so it's going to be a pebbled area. When you get to this side of the fence, that's going to be all, going to put some turf in there and some gardens. As I said, over here is where we're going to have the fire pit area in there. Okay, so it's sort of, starting to take shape now. Love that roof. They've got the back stacker door on. They've got some more BJ panelling on there ready to go. And they've started putting some cabinetry in. which is, so you can see it's starting to take shape. So that's where we're going to have all the glassware and stuff for the bar area, all the glasses and stuff. Obviously we're going to have a bench on here to serve drinks and everything. Dishwasher is going to go in here. And over here they've started to put down our cabinetry. This is where the big barbecue plate's going to be. Here, the wok's over there. So that's all starting to take shape. Stacker door that opens right up. So obviously we can slide that all the way across its stack so we can get that beautiful breeze through there if we want to, which is really nice. So yeah, I showed you this last week, the semi-polished concrete. How cool is that? It looks beautiful. It's going to be so hard wearing. Perfect for what we want out in this area. Storage area. But how... So it's such a nice vibe to it, such a nice feel to it, this outside area. Really, really feels like you're at a resort. Doesn't quite give you the feel. So all under cover here. Got the roof that comes all the way out here nearly to the pool to provide some nice shade when we're having our drinks and things. This flyover it's done on this pergola as well, so we've got lots of shade. So it's really, the outside area is really taking shape now. So they've got all the panelling up on the back here ready to paint. So yeah, this outdoor area is just so happy with it. Looks great. Looks really good. Really happy with it. It's going to be so nice out here in summer. How nice is that? A lot of work done outside this week. And you can't even like the photos don't really do it justice. It's really hard to get the feel of it, but it's so open and the roof's beautiful and high. It's just, this area is going to be gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Very, very happy. As I said, really happy with the floor. Very stressful. I think the floors, the paint colour, I like it. As I said, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for where we live, I really like it, and I think it's all come together well. So far so good with the colours, which is the most stressful thing. Happy. Really happy. So the kitchen's got to get, in the middle here I've got like a stainless steel vent that's got to go up there yet. Got to get the cover on the pull-out pantry. Yeah, you can sort of get a feel of what it's going to look like. So yeah, most of the action's been out, apart from the floors, most of the action's been outside this week, and it's starting to get a real feel about what it's going to look like. So that's it. So week 14, a couple of weeks hopefully we'll be in. As I said, the outside area, so happy with it. Really starting to get a feel for what it's going to be like. So I'll be back out here in another week's time, and hopefully there'll be some more done then. Thanks for coming on the journey. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch up with you next time, guys. Bye.